What's that song by Britney Spears? Oops, I did it again. Hello, welcome back. I've been at it after I finished my meal and I'm going strong. So there was a couple comments in the last video that I had about writing boards, and I do have a few, so I do need to make more. But I like to make them out of sturdy chipboard, if that's what you want to call it. So I have this one. They're both from, my daughter had a coloring book, and so I had free range of that. And then this is one, and it's not as sturdy, so I don't really like it, but I liked the paper. And so then I was thinking, somebody left a comment about she uses a blue board and it's actually a glue board, and that she can just wipe off. So I am going to try to find a bigger mat, I guess, if you will, so that I can just wipe off, because the magazines that I have just, you know, it's a messy thing and whatever. So anyway, I have this this one paper. I don't know if it's called paper, but you use dry erase on it, and it comes right off. So I've been using it. You can see it's all messed up, and I'm going to see if it wipes off. And it does. But there's some acrylic glue, and if I press hard enough, did I say acrylic glue? Acrylic paint. Oh my God. And it looks like it's coming off. So I have a few of these pieces of paper left somewhere. I gotta dig them up. So instead of using them for signature pages, I'm going to use them for writing boards, because look at that, it comes right off. So I have a bigger one, so I can make a big glue board, so that all I have to do is wipe it off. Look at that, brand new. So the other side I just glued. Why do I keep saying glue? Painted. I painted, and I think I'm going to leave it, because if I add another piece of paper, it's not going to be a good writing board, if that makes sense. So it is still kind of wet, but I kind of like how it looks like a frame, and it's rustic looking, you know. So yeah, so I have a writing board, and I'm going to make a few more like this. I just have to make sure I have heavy duty chipboard, and this is heavy duty chipboard. I painted all the way around. Well, I finger painted. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for those tips. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I've been working, what's that song by Britney Spears? Oops, I did it again. It's starting to get chunky. I wanted to do just stickers and stamps, so that I wouldn't add too much bulk, but let's go through the first signature. Alright, so I have a pocket here, and this is where I messed up on the stamp, and this is what I was talking about. Just get a piece of paper and stamp on it, and then glue it down. So there you go. Okay. This is just a paper bag. Added a lemon sticker, a stamp for I know the plans I have for you, another, wait, that's a stamp, sticker, and then added just like this stowaway, you know, you can write whatever you want on it. Added some snippet roll, some stamping, added a piece of ribbon, and a Tim Holtz butterfly. Okay, so this is what I was working on the other day, and the stamp didn't come out too good on the map, so I put white gesso and then just kind of yeah. And then I just have this little tab here. So yeah, I think it came out pretty good. Okay. Oh, and I used watercolor pencils after I put the stamp down. Here's a belly band, and I just added this little cute little envelope with some more journaling spots. Just tuck those up, tuck that away. Again, I wanted to tie in what I did over here, so I went ahead and did it on some more brown paper bag, just the stamping. Another stamp. You saw me do this before. This is just a journaling card tucked in here, and I want to add something here, but I'll get to it. Simple stamping. This is from a book page. A sticker. This is from, I think, oh my gosh, I'm getting a little confused because I have the Antiquarian sticker book and the Arcana sticker book, and I've mentioned it before in videos before. And again, I'm lucky because my daughter gets all these 3 books were gifts from my daughter. And if she's listening, my birthday's coming up. So yeah, I've been using the Antiquarian sticker book and the Arcana sticker studio, a sticker gallery of vintage ephemera. So yeah, those 2 I've been using. So I think, I want to say it's this one that I got the sticker from. Added my bird stamp, and then I added a little nest with my pieces of thread, and then I added these little oh, I don't know, gems, or I don't know, but to look like eggs. So, and then here's, you saw me do the dragonfly stamp, and it was really light, so I went ahead and did it again, and then added some watercolor. Okay. And then here's that fabric from the book sleeves that I've been making, so I just stuck on. You'll see a lot of this, well, I should say I used the scraps from that fabric in this, and then just kind of made, and I'm trying to keep this thin, so I didn't make it like a full-on, you know, I'm drawing a blank, you guys. You know what I'm talking about, right? Journal card. Okay, and so, yeah. But you can journal on the back of that. Just added some washi and another sticker. And I believe this came from the Arcana. And then added some vellum. Well, actually, this is tracing paper. It's there. I have like 3 different types of tracing paper, so I was thinking of putting something in there. I really like using the vellum because then when you put something in there, you can see it. You can see through it. See? Okay. And then I added a mushroom sticker. I had some more stamping. Get in view here. And look, when you make a mistake, so it didn't come out right the first time, so I double stamped it, and so then I just double stamped the other one, the other color. So then it kind of reminded me of 3D, because that's the colors that they use for 3D. I think more blue than green. Okay. And this is a piece of map, and I just gessoed it and added a sticker. I went a little crazy on this one, this page. I added tracing paper and some stickers and stapled them on to this golf card. Added Tim Holtz piece, just glued that on, and then graph paper with some washi. Added a sticker. Then over here I just did a bunch of stamping, and then added, I had this paper, handmade paper, and I just ripped pieces of it And I believe I've said this before, but I believe it's purple onion skins. Yeah. And then added, you can barely see, but added just some stickers on some paper and then glued them down. So yeah, I was just like, what can I do? Oh, and then also this back piece right here is that ball of cotton fabric that my mother gave me, and then I just put stamps on those. And let me show you. Ball. Could you tell I left you? My phone was just, it's been nonstop, ding, ding, ding. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go check out what's going on, because my son's band is playing again this weekend, and it's in our neck of the woods, like where my kids went to school. And yeah, so I've been, a lot of my friends live in the town that they're playing, so they're like, wait, yeah, I'll be there. So it's really nice that they play all over, so that you know, I have, you know, family in this town, so if they're playing in that town, family will show up, and then friends will show up for this one. So it's just really nice. So anyway, I had to answer a few texts. Okay, so yeah, look at this big ball. This is gonna last me forever. Thanks, Mom, love you. So yeah, so that's this piece right here. And I also used it, I'll show you here shortly, in some other pages. Oh, right here. So I just made a ruffle and added it. And then it kind of tied in the avocado dye paper with the yellow. Accounting paper. Yeah. So yeah, it's just some more stamping, some butterflies, and then just kind of made brush marks so that whoever gets this knows that, you know, hey, journal here. You can hardly see, but it says let your light shine. There, you can see right there. See, I'm letting it shine. All right. Yeah, and then added just, I've had this in my stash forever, and I finally got to use it. Just a tuck here. Just added some paper, some ribbon, some stamp paper, and a piece, and then a map. And then this is just some vellum paper. Try to keep it light here, flat. Just another stamp. So what I did here is real simple. I just took 4 different types of paper and stenciled, stamp, 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 stamp. So yeah, you have the graph paper, you have the tracing paper, and then the just a regular coffee dyed paper. And I just cut them into squares. Well, not perfect squares. Okay, that's called a rectangle. Again, made just a short little pocket, and all I did was fold the paper. And again, I was trying to keep it flat, but it was more bulky for me to do all the way over here, if that makes sense. Anyway, it was flatter for me to fold the paper into pockets. So you have a short little pocket here, and then this one goes all the way in. Okay. And before I put it down, I just sewed here and here. And then, see, I'm bulking it up again. I've had this window junk mail sitting on my desk for a long time. I actually have a few of them, but I really like the brown ones. And so then I just added my own paper hinges, and then just added a little bingo card in this little pocket. So again, just adding some stamps. This is that Tim Holtz flowers. So then I have a bookmark and just added a little charm. And daughter, here's the charm that came with your costume. The other one was just one that I had on hand. Inside knowledge, guys. Okay, so here's where I gotta be careful because I have a pocket that goes all the way down, and I keep missing it. So there's like 2 pockets in here. Ah, there it goes. Okay, so you have a pocket there, and then you have a short little pocket that just goes right to here. And then this is just a flashcard. So yeah, it's like a double window. Yeah, I'm just trying to get stuff off of my scrap pile because it really piles up fast. These cards that I have, I think I got them at, I don't even remember where I got them. But see how they look like new? So I kind of grunged them up a little bit. Because one side is shiny, so I just sanded it and then added my Distress Oxide to them. Yep. Okay. This had a map piece, so I just put Adventure, and this is actually from, gosh, I've had these, oh no, my friend just gave me them. They're from Creative Memories, and so I was like, oh, a plane, that looks cool. Okay. And then this is a piece of napkin, and I just glued it down with some Mod Podge. And here's another sticker. And that's If by Rudyard Kipling. It came in a book that I have called Inspiration Ideas, and I just copied it onto some coffee paper. And then I just thought it was perfect for the middle. I love that poem so much. Okay, next, some bee fabric from the book sleeves. So found a piece to make a pocket there, and then just added this sticker here. Added this is a sticker. No, I'm sorry. Stamping. Yep. Okay. And that's as far as I've gotten. Okay. Alright guys, and then I have one more thing to show you just to keep giving you guys inspiration. And let's see if I can find it, because I did some cleaning up, and all I have to do now is vacuum. Yeah, it was getting kind of messy because I don't know if I told you, but I was on vacation for the holiday weekend for Labor Day. And so I took off last Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then of course Monday was a holiday, and then I took off Tuesday. So yeah, I just did all kinds of relaxing, and I did some other stuff too, but it was just a nice relaxful week. Alright, so this is the horse journal, okay, that I'm going to make this into a horse journal. Okay, so barn door's a little crooked there. So I went on YouTube and put paper barn door, and the only thing that I came up with is, I guess, Stampin' Up! Had like this kit, and so I watched a few videos, and they used metal washers, and then I had these, and I just I used these glue dots. So yeah, I just put 2 slits in here, and then the washers, 2 washers, like 1 washer on this side and 1 washer on this side. If you guys want to check it out, Stampin' Up! Has how they did it, but I just kind of followed that. But like I said, they had 2 and 2, and then they had it on like a you know, make a card, and it just slid back and forth. Well, I wanted it to be almost like you're opening it up into the barn. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But that's my little... But what really got me the idea of wanting a barn door, like a real barn door, is my daughter brought home, true story, my daughter brought over a pop-up book, and it was just so cool. And I was like, you have to bring that by again so that I can really dive into it and, you know, get ideas on how to incorporate them into my junk journals. So, yeah. So, yep, almost done with the one that I said was going to be flat. I mean, it's still, I only have 1, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 pages to go. I don't know. You guys, I am so bad. I like adding stuff. I can't just do stamps and stickers. I gotta add stuff. How about you guys? Alright guys, thanks so much for joining me today. If you didn't totally hate this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new, please subscribe. Ta-ta for now.